Hey guys, it's Sarah. Good morning. Apologize for this. That's the sun coming into a window that I cannot, there's no blinds on that area up here. So that's super annoying, but it's fine. Good morning. It's Monday and I'm going to do a weekly reading vlog this week because I'm behind on my reading, and legitimately I am right now. I have some books here that I need to get through this week, and I actually have to complete them because I have a deadline for one of them. Another one I just really want to get it read, and then another one I have started and have kind of put down a little bit, but I need to get my momentum back up to finish the book because I love it. But it's one of those where, if you put it down too long, you're going to lose things. I decided to do it this week because number one, deadlines are coming up. And number two, my husband is actually going to be going on a work trip this week. So he's going to be gone from Tuesday to Friday. So that's going to be a whole lot more reading time for me. And I'm challenging myself to read at least 150 pages a day. Minimum. And the reason is I did all the book math last night. I did all the math on how much I would need to read of each book each day in order to finish in the timeline that I want to finish them. And it's it's good. It's fine. It is a lot. It's a lot of reading, but I have also kind of been putting off reading a little bit lately and just been doing some other things and kind of scrolling a lot and YouTubing a lot. So I need to just kind of hunker down and focus. And this is the perfect week to do that. Now I do also kind of have a busy week. I have a couple doctor's appointments. I have physical therapy this week. The dogs are getting fixed this week. They're getting spayed and neutered. They're actually doing that on the same day. So that's going to be kind of nice. They're doing it together. They'll be at the clinic together. Okay. What am I reading and how much do I need to read? Okay, first and foremost, Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Dinneman. This is my book club book for my in-person book club. We are meeting Sunday night. So I need to finish this actually on a Friday because on Saturday, my husband and I have an event we're going to out at the base. And it's something that we're dressing up for. It's a theme. We're dressing up for it. And we have to decorate a table. And so I have a feeling that we're going to go early in the day, help decorate the table, do all that stuff, and then come back, get ready, and then go. So I feel like Saturday is going to be pretty busy, and I don't anticipate having a lot of time on Saturday. But I am this far in. I'm almost to the halfway point, actually. I am loving this. I am loving this so much. It's so good. It's so funny. And it's really, really just creative. I have a hard time explaining it even, but it's kind of post-apocalyptic. Something happens and you see it happen and it's very sudden and quick. And basically our main character, Carl, has to survive, and there's very certain things he has to do in order to survive. And it's nuts. It is nuts. It's, I guess it's a little science fiction-y. A lot of people have compared it to Ready Player One, and I could see that. It's not quite the same. These are much more dangerous situations. You're gonna die if you don't do certain things, or if you don't figure out how to do certain things. And the humor, you guys, is on point. It is so good. So many of these tabs are just so funny moments and stuff. I am absolutely loving this. Now, again, I want to finish this one on Friday because I feel like Saturday is going to be very busy. And then Sunday is kind of our, get ready for the week. We could do grocery shopping, laundry, plan, all that kind of stuff. And then Sunday night is our meeting. So I would like to finish this on Friday. In order to do that, I need to read 50 pages a day. So 50 pages a day of Dungeon Crawler Carl. Okay, so that's book number one. Book number two is The Whispers by Ashley Audrain. I have not started this book yet. This one is a 5-star prediction. I have the audiobook downloaded on my phone, so I'm ready to go. I'm planning to start this today, and I want to finish it on Friday because I don't usually listen to audiobooks on the weekend, and especially this weekend we have a couple of things going on. It's not super long, and I would need to read 64 pages a day to finish this on Friday if I start today. So this is going to be my audiobook, and this is going to be listened to while I'm at the gym. If I'm running around running errands, doing stuff around the house, like I can make time to listen to this. So 64 pages a day of this one. This is the one I need to get my momentum back. For Valor by John Gwynne. I am reading this with my friend Jen over at Bookish Blonde. Loving this. Loving, loving, loving. I'm almost to the halfway point. The halfway point's like right here. So I'm getting close-ish to the halfway point. Jen's already at the halfway point. For this one, I would like to finish this one on next Monday. So the 31st. So before the, finish it in March type thing. In order to do that, I need to read 51 pages a day. 51 pages a day of this one. I will say that seems like a lot for this really big chunky fantasy, but honestly, when I pick this up, it's hard to put down. I just need to pick it up again because I have put it down for some other things just to kind of knock some other things out, and I need to just pick it back up, get my momentum back, and I'm most likely not going to be able to put it down. These are short chapters. They're very action-packed. This one is a lot of action in here, and when I'm reading it, I'm really, really loving it. So 51 pages a day of this one. These are my focuses this week. So we're going to see how much I can get through. I'm going to take you along with me. Like I said, I kind of have a busy week. So we're going to be like going to the gym. We're going to be doing some things and trying to get in my reading in every possible opportunity that I can. So join me this week. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can read at least 150 pages a day. And I'm going to keep up on all the stats and everything for you. And I thought it would be fun to go ahead and do it this week. Cheers to Monday, and let's get going. Good morning. Okay, come on. Go. All right, I am ready to head out. I have had my coffee. I've eaten my breakfast. My dogs are all taken care of. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm gonna do a workout. I'm gonna do some legs, and then I'm gonna walk on the treadmill for a little bit and start the whispers. After the gym, I need to go to the post office because I have 2 Pango orders that came in over the weekend, so I'm gonna get those in the mail. And then after that, I should be able to come home, shower, do all that stuff, and I should be able to get going on some reading. I would like to knock out some reading first. I do have some editing and uploading to do this week as well. I have 4 videos for the rest of this month that I need to just edit and upload, and then I'll be good. I don't have to film this week, which is nice, and I can just concentrate on editing and getting things posted. So that's going to be my plan for today. I don't think I have anything else until 5 o'clock. My daughter Layla has a cheer class that she's taking right now. She wants to try out for the high school cheerleading team, but she doesn't have a whole lot of experience. So she's taking like a prep class that is on Mondays. And it's an hour. So I take a book with me there. So we'll see what I end up taking later on. Depends on what I get done here. So I'm going to go run my errands, do all my stuff outside the house, and then come back and get going on some reading. All right, update. I am home from the gym and my errands, and I'm ready to get going. So I did start the whispers on the treadmill, And I listened to the first 3 chapters. Right before I was starting to wind down my workout, I'd hit chapter 4. And there are a few things I want to tab. So I grabbed some tabs that match as best as I could here. That's what I try to do. I try to match my tab colors to my book covers if I can. So I remember hearing a few things though that I wanted to tab up. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I'm going to eat a snack. I get like these Hillshire little plate things that have like crackers, and I like the salami and cheese, and these are like the perfect snack. So I'm gonna eat this while I tab. Okay, chapter 4 starts on page 30, so I only read 30 pages, so that's only half of what I should be doing for this, which is fine. I'm just gonna need to, so that's how much I read or listened to. So I'll just need to make some more time today to do that, because I need to get to page 67 is what I marked as the end of a chapter. So yeah, but so far I've read 30 for today. So I'm gonna tab these up, eat my snack, and then I'm gonna get going on Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm currently on page 180, and I need to read up to page, let's see, 225. So I need to read this much of Carl today. So I'm gonna work on that. That'll be 50 pages, roughly. I'm gonna sit on the couch and do that. Hopefully my dogs, they're a little bit crazy right now because they were in their crates while I was gone. So they're running around a little bit. So hopefully I can get them to calm down a little bit and sit with me, because they like to sit with me while I read, which is fantastic. And I will get working on that. So I will update you here in a little bit and let you know how it goes. These 2 lazy bones over here. This one's snoring. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, I have read my pages for Dungeon Crawler Carl. It ended up being 45 pages, so a little bit less than 50, but I wanted to just get to part 2. That was my goal today. So I just finished that. And now it's time to eat some lunch because I'm really hungry. And I'm going to edit and upload 1 video. I'm going to do 1 a day until they're all done and complete. So I'm going to do that while I eat. And I actually might work on the whispers while I'm editing, because when I first start editing, I don't need to listen to anything. It's just cutting out all my obvious pauses. And the one I'm going to be editing today is going to be my 2022 revisit. So I'll be piecing in those videos together. So it's going to take a little bit of time. That's a little more time consuming for editing, and I don't need my ears. So I can just listen to the whispers while I do that, because it's just using my eyes only. So I think I'm going to do that and see if I can get the rest of those pages read while I do that. All right, guys. I just listened to the whispers while I did some video editing. I'm not done editing yet, but that's okay. I'll just continue it later. But I did get to my full pages that I'm supposed to read today. I'm really enjoying this. There's a lot of characters. I definitely kind of have to keep them straight. And each chapter is a different character's perspective. So as of right now, we're following the women in a neighborhood. And something happens in the beginning, and you're kind of following some aftermath of that, and just the relationships that these women have with each other in the neighborhood and kind of where they are. So I'm kind of figuring out who's who and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, but I'm enjoying it. It's definitely has more of a sexual nature as far as talking about people imagining things and fantasies and stuff like that. So there's a little bit more of that in here than there was with the push. So that's something to keep in mind if you're wanting to read this one. So a little bit more of a sexual nature in here, but I'm really enjoying it. I just love her writing. It's fantastic. Okay, so I have done with this one for today. I'm done with Carl, which is just what I'm calling it, Carl, for today. So I'm going to move on to Valor by John Gwynne. Layla, my younger one, is going to be home in about 20 minutes from school. And then 45 minutes after that, I need to take her to her cheer class tonight. So not sure if I'm going to get a whole lot read before we need to leave, but I'm going to take that with me to her practice, and I will read that one while she is in there for an hour. And if I don't get all 50 pages read, then I will work on it tonight in bed. Because once we get home, we'll be thinking about dinner, and my husband will be getting home, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll kind of be settling down for the night. But yeah. So I'm going to see how much I can read while we're at cheer, and then the rest of it I'll try to finish in bed tonight if I need to. And we'll see how it goes. So I may just kind of show you a little clip tonight of how far I get into it. I can tell you what page I'm on right now and what I need to get to. So I'm on page 238, and I need to go to page 293. So 293 is my goal tonight. Yeah, so we're going to see how it goes, but this will be my next book to tackle here. And yeah, I've done pretty good so far today. Definitely just making time and making it a priority is important. And I'm not scrolling right now. In fact, when I was reading Carl, I put my phone on the other side of the room so I wouldn't be tempted to pick it up, because that is definitely a temptation. All right, I will update you a little bit later on how the rest of the day goes. Hey guys, okay, we are back from cheer. I could not vlog in there. There were so many people. It was kind of nuts. I mean, there's usually a good amount of people in there, but like tonight was kind of crazy. So, but I did read. I read 22 pages of Valor. So I'm on page 260, which means I need to read another 28 more pages. I will just update you tomorrow and let you know how far I get tonight. But so far, it's going pretty good. Good morning. This morning has been challenging. Good news is yesterday I read everything that I wanted to read in all of my books. And today is going to be a little bit more of a challenge as far as reading goes, because I have a video to get finished and uploaded for tomorrow. It's my 2021 revisit of my favorites. So I need to do that. And I have 2 appointments today. I have a doctor's appointment at 10 and I have physical therapy at 2. So those will be 2 things that I'm going to be out of the house for at least an hour. And other than that though, everything's good. My husband did leave this morning for his work trip. A couple other things going on, so it might be a little bit more of a challenge to make sure I get it all in. But we are going to try our hardest because I want to do this. So. And I'm enjoying all the books I'm reading. And that's just a really, really good thing, is I'm enjoying all of them. Yeah. So I am actually going to spend, I have about an hour until I need to start getting ready to go, kind of get everything settled and ready for me to leave the house. So I have an hour. I am gonna work on my video to get uploaded. I do need to eat breakfast still too, so I'm gonna do that first. And then I'm gonna work on my video. I need my ears for that, so I can't do my audio for that one, unfortunately, but yeah, we'll see. And then go to my first appointment. I'll keep you updated throughout the day as I can. Hello. It's been a day. It is currently, hang on, a bulldog's about to come up. Come on. There she goes. There she goes. And we're up. We're getting comfortable. It is 1 o'clock and I've not read a single word. I did have my doctor's appointment this morning. That was good. I got my video edited and uploaded. That is what took the longest because it's a 40-minute video, real time. After editing, it's 40 minutes. So it took me a while to edit and get all that stuff done. But I just got it done and uploaded and scheduled. So it's going to go up tomorrow. And now I have about 30 minutes until I need to get them settled and put away into their crates because I have physical therapy at 2 o'clock. So I'm going to have to, I have to give myself time to get them outside and, all that kind of stuff. That has to happen. I'm trying to get them to settle down right now, though. I have a little bit of food right here, so they're kind of going a little bit nuts, so I'm trying to keep them warm. But I'm going to eat a snack, read as much of Dungeon Crawler Carl as I can right now. I'm not going to be able to read all 50 pages I'm supposed to, but I'm going to make some, I'm going to read some, as much as I can for the next 30 minutes, and then the rest of it will be after I get back home. But like I said, I will have the rest of the day really to read. So it's gonna be a lot tonight, which is fine. I have that luxury right now, where I don't have anything to do tonight. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hey guys, it's 7 o'clock. Today was a bust. I have read a total of 1 chapter in Dungeon Crawler Carl today. And that's it. My girls came home and Layla and I watched some Stray Kids stuff because they have new things coming out right now. And we're watching it every day. So I'm not going to sacrifice that. And then I went and got dinner. And we're done with dinner now and kind of settling in. And I am sitting down to read. I'm sitting down to read right now. And I'm planning to read for as long as I possibly can. So hopefully the dogs will curl up with me here. But I'm going to work on Dungeon because that's my priority for book club. And then I'll see what else I can get to. But I really, really need to use the rest of this night to read. So that's what I'm planning to do. I will update you here in a little bit. Hey guys, it is 10:15 and I am very much ready to go get ready for bed and get in bed. But I did read 52 pages in Dungeon Crawler Carl. Read these very, very happy. And it took me a while to do that because the dogs were kind of all over the place and they're still puppies. So it's, I need to know where they are at all times because they will get into things. They will chew things up. And so we're just trying to prevent all that stuff. So it took them a while to actually settle down. And now they are, that one is almost going off the couch. That's fine. This one's wrapped around my leg. So I'm going to take Valor to bed with me because after I wash my face and, get them into their beds and all that stuff, I'll probably have a little bit of a second wind and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to save my audiobook for tomorrow. The Whispers, I think I can knock a bunch of that out tomorrow a little easier. But first thing in the morning, I'm taking these guys to the vet because they are getting spayed and neutered tomorrow. So I drop them off at 8 and pick them up at 4:30. So I have the entire day tomorrow here without them. So I'm not going to have to take them outside constantly and worry about where they are and do all those things. So I'm anticipating tomorrow's going to be a much better reading day for me because of that. With that, I'm going to go to bed. I will just show you a little clip right before I'm ready to turn out the light, what page I get to in Valor. Let me see where I'm starting. I think I'm starting on 293. Let me double check though. I think that's where I left off. Yep, 293. Okay, I'm going to go. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, good night. Hello. Okay, it is Wednesday. This morning was a lot, and I didn't even think to pick up my phone to take any little videos. I'll take a little bit later. But I dropped off my dogs this morning. They are getting spayed and neutered today. So I dropped them off at 8 o'clock. That was pure chaos, but they are there. So my house is quiet. I don't have to take anyone outside. I don't have to yell at anybody to come into the room where I am so that I know where they are and what they're doing. It's glorious. So I just got my Book List Thursday video up. It took a very long time to upload it because the description was so much because of all the books that were talked about in that video, and I link everything that I show. So it took a very long time. That's my fault because I talked about way too many books, but it is done. It is uploaded and scheduled for tomorrow. And I have a little bit of laundry going right now. I just wanted to wash all their blankets, the dogs' blankets, and stuff that they sleep on and everything while they're out of the house. I went ahead and put those in the laundry, so I'm washing those. And now I'm sitting down to read. So that's what's happening. I'm very excited to finally sit down and read. I am going to start with Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm going to go ahead and read my 50 pages of this one, and then I will pick up The Whispers, I think, after that, and listen a little bit while I'm going to redo my nails. I took my polish off yesterday because it was chipping so bad. So I'm going to do the same color because I have the same color on my toes. So I'll just redo those while I'm listening to that, and then pick up Valor for the rest of the day. So we'll see how all this goes. But I at least want to get this one done, and I would like to catch up in The Whispers since I didn't read any of The Whispers yesterday. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, I finished. So I read 51 pages. So I am very near the end here, which is very exciting. I'm enjoying this book so much, you guys. It's kind of nuts. It's incredibly action-packed. It's been pretty action-packed the entire time. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. The humor in here is chef's kiss. So very, very, very much enjoying this. But it is now time for me to switch to my audiobook. I have a few things to do. I have some stuff outside I need to sweep up in the backyard. I want to do my nails. I need to take the trash out. I need to switch my laundry, like that kind of stuff. So that's great things to do while I'm listening to my audiobook. So I think I'll do all the active stuff first, and then I'm going to sit and do my nails. I did get a phone call that the puppies are good. Surgery went really well. They did really well. They're recovering right now. And I go pick them up at 4:30. So very happy to get that phone call. I will check back in with you here in a little bit. Hey guys. Okay. I am done reading The Whispers for today. I did read 120 pages. I listened to that much. So we're getting more than halfway through, almost 3/4 of the way through. This is fantastic. I love the way she writes domestic stories. Love, love, love. So really enjoying that. I did paint my nails, so I repainted them. I was going to tell you the name. I think it's Milk Chocolate or Chocolate Milk is the name of the nail polish I'm using right now from Olive & June. I really like the color a lot. It's a little bronzy and it's a little shimmery. So I did my nails while I listened. I cleaned some stuff up in the backyard first. I did my laundry. Got that all sorted out. What else did I do? I just kind of bebopped around a little bit. Like, if there's anything to pick up, I picked it up, and just kind of did that kind of stuff. So my younger daughter is going to be home in about 10 minutes. And then 20 minutes later, my older daughter will be home. And then 10 minutes later, I'm going to go pick up the dogs. So as soon as, everyone's home and everything, we're going to be chit-chatting and going to pick up the dogs and doing all that stuff. So I'm not going to be able to get to Valor until a little bit later tonight, which is totally fine. Now that I have those 2 books read from, I feel like I can just really concentrate on Valor tonight, and I don't have any reason to not be able to get it all done. So as long as I'm concentrating, not distracting. But it's been nice because I have not been scrolling on my phone. I've been watching too many YouTube videos. I've watched a few, but that's where I get lost in the YouTube videos because more things just pop up, and hours later, there I am still watching. So it's been nice to be reading instead. All right, so I will update you a little bit later when I pick up Valor and all that good stuff.
Tell if I'm your comfort person or if I...
Right now she's like, hold me. Poor Bruce has the cone of shame. I know, buddy, it's the worst. Hey, guys. Okay, it is a little after 10 o'clock, and I haven't done any more reading at all. I was kind of hoping to get some done on the couch tonight, but checking on the dogs and keeping up with them. Savannah is very tired, so she's definitely resting. Bruce is not tired. He is like, let's go, Mom. What surgery? So I am about to go wash my face and brush my teeth and get in bed, but I'm going to be working on Valor. I'm currently on page 312, but I'm going to go as far as I can until I'm falling asleep and then work on it just more tomorrow. Since I read so much of Carl and the Whispers today, I think this is one that I can make a little bit more of a priority tomorrow. I won't have as much to read in those two as I did today, basically. But yeah, but I'm excited to get back into Valor. I'm really, 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 really enjoying it. Morning. It's Thursday, and I'm exhausted. Don't worry, I have coffee, but I'm very tired right now. The dogs did great last night. Slept really well, but they are definitely their normal high energy selves this morning. So, but they're doing well. Okay. As you saw, did not read very much of Valor last night. So Valor is the one that I'm definitely way behind on. But today I don't really have anything to do except some video editing. I would like to get Saturday's video ready to go and work on this vlog. I'm wondering if maybe I could finish the Whispers today. I'm thinking maybe I'm far enough into it that I could finish it today. So I would really actually like to do that. I was going to do it, like finish it tomorrow, but I think I want to do that today instead. And work on Carl for sure, and then Valor later on, because Valor is definitely my least priority of the three. But I think I can finish the Whispers today. And guys, I am like, this is turning out to be a 5-star for me. I'm still kind of waking up. I just had breakfast. I'm going to go take a shower here in a minute. I'm watching Books and Lala's reading books that have been on her TBR for 10 years. I love her reading vlogs and the way she themes them. She's so creative. She's one of my favorites. So, I'm enjoying watching this a little bit, but I'm going to watch a little bit more and then I'm going to go take a shower because it's a long one. So that's going to be my day. So probably not a whole lot of clips except check-ins today. Because I'm just not going to be going anywhere or doing anything. So I'm going to read Carl first because he's my number one priority. And then I think I'm going to try to finish Ashley. So, all right, let's go. Hey guys. All right, I'm checking in. I haven't read that much. I read a little bit of Carl. I just got, I don't know, I'm feeling very distracted right now. I got a couple messages about our event on Saturday. We're decorating tomorrow, our table, and I'm going to help out with that. So I was kind of coordinating with that. So now that's something I need to add to my plans tomorrow that I'm doing. But I did get to page 350. So that's 20 pages. I read 20 pages of Carl. But now, since I'm decorating tomorrow, I volunteered to make these folded origami squares that are a game that is played in Squid Game. It's the game that gets them an invitation. It's like a paper flipping game, and you fold paper into squares and you use them to try to flip the papers over. So I volunteered to make those. Layla's gonna help me, but I have to go get paper. I thought I had enough scrapbooking paper to do it, but I don't. And I need solid paper. That's the problem. I don't have enough solid paper. I have lots of pattern paper, but that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and see if I can find some solid red and blue paper. That's what I need. And then Layla and I tonight will get those all folded. It won't take very long. So I think we're only gonna do 12. No, yeah, 12. Yeah, so not a big deal. But I need to go do that because I'm gonna have to take him tomorrow to help decorate the table and stuff. So I'm gonna go do that right now before she gets home, so we're all ready to go. And then hopefully I can get some more reading in. I haven't listened to any of my audiobook either. It's fine, guys. This is fine. It is fine. I'm doing what I can. So yeah. All right. I will update you again when I get some more reading done and let you know how that goes. Hey guys, it is almost 11 o'clock at night. I just finished The Whispers by Ashley Aldrain. Holy crap, this book is so good. Oh, I do not remember the last time I used this many tabs. I tabbed and tabbed and tabbed just so many things. Her writing is incredible. Her unlikable characters are incredible. And okay, I'll talk more about this in my 5-star follow-up, actually, at the end of April, because this is a 5-star prediction. Yeah, I will read anything that woman writes. I've already, that's her second book, and her most recent, and so I've read everything she's written, and if she ever has another one come out, I will snatch it up immediately. Okay, I did a lot of things. I folded the papers for our Squid Game table, and for dinner tonight, Kaylin made mac and cheese. She has been making this baked mac and cheese that is delicious, and she made it tonight for dinner. So I really appreciated that. So I enjoyed that very much. And the dogs were crazy. Like they didn't just have surgery. So it was interesting. They are in bed now. And I am about to head to bed myself actually as well, because I'm definitely ready to head that way. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take Valor to bed with me and see how much I can read in here. Not sure how long I'm gonna last, to be honest, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and be able to have a final page count for the day after I'm finished with that. All right, I will see you again in the morning. Hey guys. All right, it's Friday and it's 1 o'clock and I have lived a whole life, I feel like, this morning that did not include reading, unfortunately. I had to go out to the base to help decorate our auction table, so I did that and then came home and ate lunch and got my video for tomorrow uploaded. I had to edit and upload, so that took a little bit of time. And I'm gonna have to leave here soon for physical therapy. And then after physical therapy, I have to run by the store. And then everyone starts getting home, including my husband. So today's a little more packed than I was expecting, which is fine. I don't know that I'm gonna be doing any reading today, like even at all. Even later, I don't know, because with my husband coming home, we like to spend time together when he gets back. So I just have a feeling it's not going to happen today, and that's okay, because I finished The Whispers yesterday and I only have 50 more pages left of Dungeon Crawler Carl. And now that I don't have to decorate the table tomorrow, because I thought tomorrow was going to be decorating, but it was today instead, I'll have tomorrow to finish that up. So I'm not too worried about it. I think today's just going to be a non-reading day for me. If I can sneak some in, that'd be great. I just don't anticipate having that kind of time today. And like I said, that's okay. I'm totally fine with that because I feel good about where I am right now. So, all right. If I do read any, I'll check in. If I don't, I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys. Okay, it's Saturday. Almost forgot what day it was. It's Saturday. I'm about to jump in the shower and get ready for our event tonight that we have. But I did just finish Dungeon Crawler Carl. And I loved it. Tabby tabs all over the place. I loved it. I cannot wait to talk about this book at book club. It is action-packed the entire way through. It is so creative. The humor. The amount of times I laughed in this book, I do not remember the last time I've laughed at a book like this with the humor in it. So good. I've already ordered books 2, 3, and 4 with the Amazon sale because they were included, and I bought them. So I'm committing to this series right now. I am so tempted to just pick up book 2 like right away. I'm not kidding. Like I just want to keep going. So I may be binging this one. We'll see. We'll see. If I do, that'll be a different vlog. So, but I loved that. 5 stars. And I still have Valor left, which I have really just not read much from at all. I didn't read anything yesterday, and I might be able to read some tonight after our event. We'll see. Tomorrow's a little iffy on reading, and then Monday, oh, I don't know, guys, because I'm only just halfway through it. Yeah, I'm just halfway through it. So we have our event tonight. I'll show you some pictures of that when we're all dressed up and there and our table and everything. And then I will check back in tomorrow because I just don't know if I'm going to be reading tonight or not. I'm not sure. It depends on how late we're there and all that good stuff. So I will check in with you tomorrow. Hey guys. All right, it's Sunday. And I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog because I have not been reading. After I finished Carl yesterday, we had an event last night, and then today's been, getting ready for the week and running errands and doing all that. And I'm about to leave for book club here soon. So yeah, but I finished 2 books and I made a little bit of progress in Valor, not as much as I wanted to. I wanted to actually be close to the end, but I'm still only halfway through. So I just need a little bit more time for that one, and that's fine. I'm going to dedicate this week to reading that. And that's going to be it. So I definitely did not read 150 pages every single day, but a few days I did, and I did get through 2 books. So I'm going to call that successful. I'm happy with that. And that was kind of a fun experiment. So I know that if I need to, I can. And then there's going to be other days where I just can't, and that's fine. So yeah, it was fun though. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.